Right, doing a live, my first live after giving up coffee. Shall we see how it goes? Shall we see if I can get my words right without coffee early in the morning? And yes, I've been up by 5. I can't do it. Yes, I've been up since 5, done a whole lot of stuff. It doesn't change anything for me really, but I do love coffee and I do miss it. But today I want to talk about a really important topic with you. Toxic femininity. And I feel the need to say toxic effing femininity right now. Yes, there is such a thing as toxic masculinity, right? Like using your power to trample over people. But there is also toxic femininity, right? And that's something that needs to be addressed because both are fake and both are out of integrity, right? Like, yes, we get role modeled ways. It doesn't mean that we need to blindly follow those ways. We need to act in integrity with our own values and our own way of being. So I've just recently found out that my archetype is it's a king energy. It's yang metal. It's very masculine. No surprises, right? I swear, I say what I want. I'm very forthright. I have that kind of energy. Doesn't mean that I'm not also feminine and in touch with my inner femininity and my feminine wisdom. No, it doesn't mean that, right? You can be all things. You can be whoever you are. You don't have to be put into a box, right? You're not boxed in by archetypes, labels, gender, or anything. You get to be exactly who you are. But what I want to talk about today is toxic femininity. So I encourage all of my girls to find their real voice, their real message. And then once I've found that, then I have to help them to rediscover their inner power so they can say it bravely, right? Because we mince around our words. We don't say what we want. We hear these messages from soul, and then we go to say them to our tribe. We're like, I would change that word. Oh, that's right. You can't swear on Facebook, and right. So we dull down our words. So we need to find our bravery to absolutely state very clearly what it is that we're saying. State very clearly the action that we would like our tribe or others to take. Now, what sparked this off of is I have a beautiful client, so brave, doing amazing things in this country for women in this country. She has found her true message. She has found her brave, and she is bravely and boldly saying that out loud. And she is experiencing toxic femininity. What is toxic femininity? Fake fucking niceness, pretending that you are actually caring about someone, and I'm doing this for you and I'm doing that for you, but really you're covering your own ass and you're trying to cover up what you did. Like, yes, toxic masculinity goes towards the masculine side, the control, and the toxic femininity goes to, let me care for you, but really I'm doing it to be manipulative. Fucking disgusting, right? Don't do any of those things. No toxic at either end, right? Be authentic. If you have something to say to someone, say exactly what you want to say. Because here's the thing, you can't lie to empaths. You can't lie to people who are tapped into soul. Because even if we believe you at a brain level, our body's like, I don't think so. So it's just impossible, right? And I'm so excited about where the world is moving. So pretty much everyone that works with me is an empath or tapped into soul, or they do become sooner after working with me, right? And so they start to know things at a soul level. Wow, I tell you what, that soon lets you see who is in integrity around you. It soon makes you be in integrity with yourself, because if you're not in integrity with your values, with your true message, and not saying what you really want to say, if you're being wishy-washy, you start to feel a bit shit in your body. Once you start to feel these feelings, you feel them more intensely, right? So it really does bring you into integrity. And when you come into integrity, then you get all of your beautiful soulmate clients, right? Because they can feel that integrity. They can feel that you're sharing your message. They can feel that you're saying it clearly with a clear call to action on what you want them to do. There is no toxic femininity of hiding behind, oh, I just want to help people. Of course you want to help people. We all want to help people. That's what we come to this earth for, right? We're all here to help people, but you don't need to hide behind something that you're not. Sure, if you are demure and quiet, be demure and quiet. There's nothing wrong with that. Nobody's saying there's anything wrong with that, but there is also nothing wrong with being loud and outspoken. None of those things are wrong. Nobody is wrong, right? Be who you are, be true to who you are, but always be clear. Don't be wishy washy. Don't manipulate people, right? That's the old way of marketing. We're just not available for that anymore. If you want a whole new way to do marketing, if you want a whole new way to be visible, if you want a whole new way to be brave, then it's probably time that you talk to me, because I've got my Business Acceleration Club starting very soon and I don't have many spaces left. Um, yeah, have a fabulous day forward and be true to you. Remember, together we shall rise.